right, everybody ready? Awesome. All right, to start off, first, just so proud of our football team. I thought we had a really good week of preparation. We knew that this was going to be a tough physical matchup, but I challenged our guys to play our most complete game, and I want to see it in every phase. And in every phase, I thought we dominated. Dominated the game. We had a couple plays here and there that we gave up, a couple mistakes that we definitely need to get corrected. But all in all, the game plan of what we wanted to do, we were able to accomplish. Our guys did a great job. All around. It was exciting for me to see as a coach to be on that sideline and see our guys go out and execute at a high level. That football team we just played has not had a game like that. Every game, they had gone into the fourth quarter, and to see our guys come out with a mentality to take over the game in every phase. Proud of our defense. Thought they were dominant. Thought they did a great job. Able to create a takeaway. Did some big things. I mean, our special teams unit. I guess Pop is got the bragging rights on the return game touchdown here with the big punt return. It was fun to see. And then offensively, we knew we had to be able to establish a run. We needed to see some explosive plays, and we were very efficient throwing the football. So all in all, great game. Being our sixth win, we are now bowl eligible. That is something that is huge for our program. I know I've said this past week, we want that to be the minimum standard. When you come to be a part of the Memphis Tiger football team, that you're going to be able to achieve it at a high level, to be able to be a part of a program that's progressing, and for our senior class. To ensure themselves that one more game, that's important to me, and I'm proud of this team and all the things they've been able to work and accomplish, and definitely their response, and I like where we are right now.
Coach, talk about your run defense today. I think Tulsa came in averaging 221 yards, only gave up 112.
That was you had 11 guys on that defense that were all playing as one, and they really came in with the mentality they wanted to stop the run, and I was just so proud of the physicality, the effort. I thought we saw even a higher level of relentless pursuit that helped create a takeaway today. Some of the runs that got spilled to the perimeter, guys were flying around, great passion, great energy. I like the plan Coach Ball came up with him and his staff, and they executed it to a great level.
Hey, Coach, Jonathan Wilson had a couple sacks in the first half, and had 7 tackles for loss. Talk about how the foundation of that defense, led you on to.
And that's something that's big for our continued growth. Is last week we got a lot of pressure on the quarterback, didn't finish. This week that was the continued emphasis of making sure that when you get there that you get them down. And I thought you saw a great pursuit. Guys, playing with extremely high motor, and it was fun to see. It was fun to watch. And that was something that helped. It helped us. We forced them into long yardage situations, and it was dominant.
What sort of momentum do you think you guys have generated coming out of this 5-2 performances?
It was very important. How we responded in the bye week. Obviously the way that we performed. Last week on the road. Here coming back at home. Putting together a complete game. That was. I think you see us starting to play our best football, and that's something that we always challenge the guys. As you go through the season, you're going to have experiences, some good, some bad, but you want to build from them. And we hit a tough stretch there in the middle of the season. We didn't play the level that we were capable of, but our guys have responded. They're inspired to go out there and get better. They're competitors, and so with that, it's showing up. And the performance we had today was totally indicative of the way that we've prepared during the week. The passion, the enthusiasm. That's something that we're going to have to continue to grow with as we're finishing up these the regular season. But our guys, they understand the importance of it. There has been a great deal of momentum, and that's important for our program.
Sniper establishing the offense. Was the plan to kind of split out of your early just to get both of them going at the same time? No,
we knew we were going to. With the game plan that we had, we needed both backs. We needed all backs. Tony, you also got some work there in the backfield, but they were going to make it difficult for us to throw the football, and that's what they've done. They've done that all year to everybody. But I really liked the patience. I thought Brady did an exceptional job. He had a couple of run checks that were awesome, and he prepared at a high level. And when you see those explosive plays, showing up, being able to have 3 quality backs that are in there. I have to give credit. Our offensive line did a wonderful job there creating some seams, but also our tight ends, they're in there battling. When you're able to keep guys fresh and utilize different players, I mean, it really helps us go.
Speaking of the defense, Jackson did get a sack out there, his first sack of the year. How proud are you for him just to have that moment?
No, it's great. I mean, Jackson's been through a lot, and he's definitely a leader on this team. He's a guy that he is absolutely passionate about every day and the opportunities in front of him. He's passionate about this program, and to see him out there on the Liberty Bowl, on the field of the Liberty Bowl, sacking the quarterback, flying around the field, and I mean he's been dominant in the run game this year. And having him out there, being able to play at a high level, it's special for everybody, but it's definitely special for that young man.
And finally, the celebration for Pop, was that just kind of just spontaneous, and everyone just?
Yeah, I don't really. It upsets me that we got the penalty, but if you're going to get one, it was worth it. That was one that wow, that was one of the greatest returns I've seen, and our guys was kind of like a tidal wave. Once he hit that end zone, you try to keep them back, but boy. The problem is I looked down, I was at the 15-yard line too. So, I take full ownership of it. But, man, it's special because I tell you what, Pop Williams is a great young man, and he puts in a lot of work. Our team believes, and they believe in each other. And that's one of the best things about coaching is when you hear and you see the emotional response to one guy having success. Because you got true freshmen and offensive linemen that aren't playing, that are losing their mind because of a great return. You've got guys on the defensive side of the ball that are cheering for every offensive, every play. You see the energy that is really kind of developing just with the relationships. And being a young team, that's important. And so, I'm excited. I'm excited about where we are, but really, we got to continue to push. We got a short week. Got to go to SMU coming up, and that'll be a great challenge. Playing a night game there on a Friday night, but we've got big challenges ahead. But I know this team's going to continue to work and prepare.